a game? It was a lot of things, but it was definitely a game. Definitely a win we should have had. I played good, but there were things I should have had that I didn't, and that would have made all the difference in the world. The 6-4 loss, there are a few of those goals that I should have saved. Number one was the cross crease. They were on the power play, and they had a guy sitting back door. Cross crease, I tried to get over. I just didn't. I didn't make it. Number two, they took a shot. I think this is the one that hit my stick, rolled up, hit the bottom of my blocker, and went behind me. That happened to me a lot in the start of the year and a little bit of last year. I don't like when that happens. I know why it happens, and I actively work to try and stop it. I'm not going to blame the new stick, which we'll get to in a bit. But I've got to focus on again and stop it. 3 and 5, if I'm not mistaken, were shots from the point, or at least far out. Both guys who took it, they're really good shooters. They can pick their spots, but I shouldn't be getting beat from the point like that. There's no way I should be getting beat from the point like that on any side. Those are goals I should have had. Even those 2 goals, if I'd have stopped those 2 goals, we would have been tied. If I'd have stopped the one that rolled up my stick and down my blocker, we'd have won the game. So I made 3 mistakes that cost us the game. Goal number 5 was, that was the one. So the guy had the puck on the far side. He bounced it off the boards to the guy sitting on the post on the other side. I didn't get across in time, and I think he bounced it off my pad, or it just rolled in. I'll have to review the tape. But and then goal number 6 was, that one was deflected. I know it was. The guy shot from the point. It hit something and changed direction and went top corner, I think. It hit something. It hit a stick. I don't know. On to the next thing. You probably noticed I was sporting a little bit of new equipment. Not so much new. First of all, something you didn't see, I got a new bag. I've been using my bag since Pee-wee, and the zipper is ripped. I might as well not even have a top on it because there's just a huge hole in it. So I got a new bag. Got a new stick. It's Warrior RF Pro. I wasn't going to go with the Pro model, but when we were at the store, I asked the kids, what do you want? And they're like, the red one. Sure, it's only $100 more. Why not? But it's a fantastic stick, and I'll do it in the bag once the season's over. But yeah, it's a great stick. It's really, really light. Like, compared to the CCM I've been using, it's ridiculously light, and it shoots really well. So I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna have fun with playing with it. I don't think it affected my play at all today. In fact, I think it might have helped. And then the last thing is my helmet. I got it wrapped in vinyl. I'll put the link to the company that wrapped it somewhere in here. But they did a fantastic job. I went with the Devil May Cry Dante's Sin Devil Trigger motif. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. Really happy with it. I know I've worked with vinyl. I know vinyl works well, and it was a really decent price. So I'm very happy with it. Looks fantastic, and I am scared to to get it hit or scratched. But disappointing loss. I'm not sure where this throws us in the standings. We're either second or third. Next week's the last game of the regular season, then we go into the playoffs. The playoffs are a round robin. We have 6 teams in our league, so it's a round robin with all 6 teams, and the top 4 do a play down after that. So yeah, we're getting into playoff time. Oh, and the other thing, my knee. After last week, I had it wrapped. I iced it all week. It feels good. After watching back the tape a lot, I realized what I did, and it was really, really stupid. Like, I balanced on the knee that got hurt, and I put too much weight on it, and it either popped the meniscus or popped the MCL, one or the other. It probably didn't tear, it was probably just a strain, because I can walk on it and I can play hockey a week later. But it's feeling good. Another week of rehab, and it should be back to normal. But I gotta make sure I don't put weight on it like I did there. Even watching that play, it should have been a power slide or butterfly slide, not the stupid kick I tried to make. But anyway, next week is the last game of the season. I'm not sure what implications that has for placements, but every team, since we only have 6 teams, make the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. It just matters who we play in the playoffs. So until next week, everybody, take it easy.